Now, the reason for fasting in the month of Ramadan is obviously the command of Allah. But what makes it farz upon us is the moon sighting, isn't it? When you sight the moon of Ramadan, then from here we know that the month of Ramadan is farz upon you. And every day after that is telling you to fast, and it carries on. And this fast of Ramadan is farz ada'an and qada'an. Ada'an and qada'an. As in, regardless, if you miss the fast in Ramadan, it's still farz for you to make qaza of it. Simple. A person who Ramadan is fast upon, fard upon rather, has to have 4 conditions. He has to be Muslim, has to have intellect, and has to be mature. Yes. The last one is not really for us, but knowledge that it is farz for a person who's just accepted Islam, and accepted Islam in Darul Harb. Yes. For it to be fard upon him, he needs to know that it's fard as well. But for example, if he's in a Muslim country, then there's no excuse, because a Muslim country will be fasting. For the fasting of Ramadan to be correct, yes, there are a few conditions, and that condition is that you need to be away from illness. Yeah? I mean, you should be healthy enough to keep a fast. Yes. If a person is dying of starvation, we can't tell him to fast, can we? We're going to tell him to eat. Yes, so we don't put him in that. The Shia doesn't trouble people. A lady should not be going through haiz, because we know haiz is against worship, so to speak, actual worship. Nifas, postnatal bleeding, and a person needs to be a resident, cannot be a traveler. Yes. Now, for the fast for itself to be correct, now that you're keeping the fast, for the fast for itself to be correct, there are 3 conditions. Intention. And intention is just as saying, I'm fasting. That's good enough. Okay. And for a lady to be away from haiz and nifas, being in a state where ghusl is fard upon you, this is not against fasting. For example, a man, he has ghusl fard upon him, he is not against fasting. He can keep the intention, and if, for example, extreme scenarios, if he was to stay without ghusl all day, it's haram because he can't read namaz in that state, can he? So he's going to miss namaz. So it's haram, but it won't affect his fast. Okay. And like I told you, the definition is to stay away from those 3 things. They are his pillars as well. They are the pillars of fasting, i.e. staying away from food, drink, and sexual relations. Okay. And what's the hukam of doing all of this? The hukam is that you are rewarded in the hereafter. Yes. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you.